We are underway here in this game. And straight away, Moore's looking to get on the front foot through Taylor on the left-hand side. Taylor finds room for a cross and whips in a dangerous delivery, which is well claimed by the goalkeeper, Brandon Hall.
Good start.
Yeah, no, get on the front foot. That's it. We could do with the first goal in the game is what I would suggest, and hopefully we can go and do that this afternoon. Here's Tiencia, though, for Gloucester, who are wearing a really bright red kit this afternoon. And it's a chance for them to go straight through on goal on the left-hand side. A real opening, but he scuffed his chance there, Jake Andrews. It was a really presentable opportunity there. Moors caught in possession deep inside their own half, and that could have been a dream start for the visitors, but Jake Andrews has badly strangled his shot across goal and wide. Ball out is blocked by the defender. It had to be as well there, Ben Morgan. The throw-in taken in behind Ben Morgan, though, and Taylor scampering after it. Can he get there? He will get there down the right-hand side. It's through Blackett, and a chance. Oh, and it's put wide.
It's Rhys Kendall on his bad foot.
Kendall at the far post it was. He just didn't make a clean connection with it, did he? He just sort of strangled it past the post there. The keeper was still worried, but it did just go the wrong side of the post, and it was a good move. It was good thinking to take the throw quickly, and Taylor's cross was a good one. Forbes now does well, wriggles away from a couple of challenges. Kendall's first time cross in towards Taylor, back to goal, tries to tee it up, shot from Blackett, just too high. He hit it firmly enough there, Paul Blackett, but was always rising.
Yeah, slightly off target as well, but it's a good passage there. We did well, set it up well.
Takes a touch off a Gloucester man and falls loose for Taylor, who tries to get through some traffic there to find Boyle. And Boyle's done really well. Clever footwork again from the Northern Irishman. Here's Lefudu down the right-hand side. He's got Forbes inside of him. Here's Forbes now. He's got a bit of space, Forbes, to drive towards the edge of the box.
Taylor's
goes back inside, trying to find Taylor, who turns and then left foot shot. Drags it just wide. The Gloucester defenders are unhappy. They feel like Taylor fouled his man as he tried to get that yard there. But the referee allowed it, and Taylor, on his weaker left foot, just couldn't find the target there. Lefudu tries to get past Tiencia. He leaves him behind there, but Tiencia fights back really impressively, the defender, and then just shows a little bit to John Lefudu, who tries to keep it in on the near side. It's gone out to play in the end for a Moors throw-in, but Tiencia and Lefudu had a right battle up there.
I thought he'd actually gone past him, and it was just the ball kind of held up, didn't it?
Yeah, he got back at him. Anyway, throw-in. Looked like a foul throw, that, but not given. Lefudu has it. Slides it inside for Boyle. Boyle through a gap for Lefudu, who's continued his run at the box and shoots, but drags his left foot shot wide of the near post. It was good work from John Lefudu, though.
Well, we're still lacking that accuracy now, aren't we?
Yeah, still neither keeper has been drawn into a save of any note. Here's Boyle in the centre circle for Spennymoor. Left-hand side now is Ledger. That's a good ball for Taylor. Taylor tries to turn. The defender sticks to his task, though, and Awika gets it half clear. Boyle switches play across the near side. Lefudu's done ever so well to clutch that one on his chest, and he turns inside away from Tiencia. He plays the ball at the edge of the box for Blackett. Blackett trying to find the shooting angle, falls in the box for Ramshaw, and it's a great save by the goalkeeper, Hall. Made himself big there to deny Ramshaw his second of the season.
Great save.
Good football. Blackett at the heart of that in the penalty area again. He's sharp when it comes to him in the box, and he got his shot away on target. It found the feet of Ramshaw, but the goalkeeper did ever so well to deny him. Throw-in, pinged into the feet of Taylor this time, and Taylor turns really cleverly, and he's got it in the box here onto his left foot. It's a tight angle, but he draws a save from the goalkeeper, who did well. Brandon Hall got right behind that one there. Just too tight, really, wasn't it, to make it an easy chance. It was an excellent piece of play from Taylor. He engineered it all himself on the edge of the box. Ramshaw hooked up in the air by the defender. Ramshaw battling for it, and then Gloucester have done ever so well in the end, and Hours slips the ball forward. Lefudu can't get there this time. Is he fouled Tiencia? The referee says 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, and the play continues. Cousin Dawson slips it forward. Ramshaw can't get there this time. But it's presented to Lefudu now. And Lefudu can drive at the Gloucester defence here. Little step over, gets to the right-hand side. Ball at the box. Blackett trying to get there. Second chance for Blackett. Blocked. Falls loose for Boyle. Goal. Lovely football. Yes! And it's a great goal. Dylan Boyle scores his first for Spennymoor Town. And it's a wonderful finish. Great composure. Looked up. Picked his spot. 1-0 Spennymoor.
I'll take that. We capitalised on the error from the centre half. And it was unlucky, Blackett. Both attempts unlucky. But as you say, composed, absolutely calm under pressure, and a fine finish from Dylan Boyle. His first goal for Spennymoor.
Belagambi slightly slices his clearance, but gets decent distance on it. And Ramshaw with a lovely first touch. And he plays it down the right-hand side, and Lefudu's away again down the right. Tries to play the ball inside. This time it's blocked by Tiencia, and Lefudu's got away from him. He's into the penalty area now. Slides it across. It's 2-0. Spennymoor strike twice at the start of this second half to give themselves clear distance between themselves and Gloucester City. Glenn Taylor's 7th of the season, and it's 2-0 here.
I'm going to have to wait for the VAR decision on that. It was a fantastic flick finish by Taylor after great work from John Lefudu. Nutmegged the fullback and brilliant square. Taylor gambled on a front stick. Bang, 2-0.
And the free kick will be taken by Kendall now. Can Spennymoor inflict more damage on this shell-shocked Gloucester defence?
What kind of cross is he going to do?
He'll try and bend one in, I think. He puts it towards the back post and it's knocked down there. Might fall loose. And it does! And it's Finn Cousin Dawson who scores this time. And Spennymoor are going goal crazy at the start of this second half. It's 3-0.
Gloucester are furious.
Well, the inquest begins, but the referee has given the goal.
I'm not sure. He's going to have a chat with his linesman now.
Well, the linesman is getting it brought into it now, and they're having a conversation. This goal might not stand, you would worry about here.
Is that a shove? Because the ball flew in from Finn Cousin Dawson.
Well, we're waiting for confirmation here. Finn Cousin Dawson.
That's not going to be given.
Well, it isn't. It's still 2-0 here. A ball put in the net by Finn Cousin Dawson, but it was ruled out, so it remains 2-0 only here this afternoon. I say 2-0 only. I'm 2-0. I've got to be honest to make it sound like I'm not. Here's the ball left-hand side now with Gloucester. It's Ours trying to ping it in behind, but Curtis repels that
he's away now.
And he sends a long ball. Oh, a brilliant first touch by Blackett, and he gets right in the box. A chance for Blackett. And he drags it across goal and wide. Everything was perfect from the new signing. His first touch on the thigh sent him perfectly bearing down on goal, but he just dragged his shot, Leachy.
Great touch as well, and that's what created it. Good clearance from James. Straight to Blackie. Great touch, bearing on goal. Do you think he could have had another touch?
Ball cleared away downfield, flicked on round the corner there, and Ramshaw helps it on. Blackett trying to turn it a bit of space here. He gets away from the first challenge. Falls loose for Kendall now. Kendall tries to switch the play across to the right. It's a lovely ball. And now Taylor has it. 3 in the middle for Taylor. He gets on his left foot. It's deflected. The flag goes off.
Offside again.
And it's not going to count. And the referee again has to reconsider. I thought there was a defender deeper than Ramshaw. I've got to be honest, as he flicked it in. And the referee has given the free kick to Gloucester City. The linesman's flag went up very, very quickly. Taylor's shot, I'm sure it was a shot, was deflected past the goalkeeper by Ramshaw. I'd have to see the footage again. I thought there was a red shirt deeper than Ramshaw when he made a connection with that there, but the goal won't stand. Driven in there, it's venom-like as it came into the box. It's cleared away. Boyle gives it back to Lefudu, who picks it up and decides to run again. Slides the ball into the path of Forbes. And now right-hand side. A chance maybe to be teed up by Taylor for Anderson, but just didn't get the pass right. Challenge wins it back though on the halfway line.
Tackle again.
And it's played down the right-hand side for Anderson. Anderson's ball inside for Taylor. Taylor might fancy a shot again. Gives it inside for Anderson. Anderson tries to squeeze it back. Lafudu's in the box there. Anderson and Forbes now. Back to Anderson. Anderson into the edge of the box for Taylor. Here's Kendall, left-hand side. Kendall trying to get round. He's just shoved off at this time by the defender. And then, it's a slip as he tries to clear it. And Kendall seizes on it. And he puts the ball back into the box.
Referee!
And Lafudu goes down under the challenge. The referee had a good look at it there, but gives nothing. And it's Gloucester who come away with the ball. Well read, though, by Cousin Dawson. And he keeps it in down the right-hand side. Lafudu trying to get there. And it's knocked back into the path of Anderson now. He's got Taylor in the middle. Anderson goes on his own, but drags it across goal and wide. But they look a bit ragged at the moment, Gloucester City, in all honesty. They just need to find a way to clear their heads if they're going to get anything out of this game in the last 15 minutes, because Spennymoor look the more likely at the moment to get the third goal of the game. Here come Gloucester then from this corner. It's whipped in again. Cleared away, only as far as Hours though. Hours tries to bend one, and Bellingham has to make the save, but the follow-up is then spurned. It was a good chance. I think it was McHale.
Great
the ball
save
fell
from
to
Bellingham.
Bellingham got across and parried it. McHale got to the loose ball and put it across and wide.
Great header from Kendall to get rid of the dangerous cross and the corner. And great save, and happy to keep the clean sheet.
Now Boyle inside for Forbes now, who drives towards the edge of the box. Turns away from the challenges and does well to find Boyle. Boyle slides it into the path of Anderson.
Anderson was looking for a first-time pass for someone who was making the run across the back line, but there was no one there.
Here's Lafudu, right touchline now. Looking to take on his man. And he does. He's got around him. He's into the box and he plays it back to Anderson.
Yes!
3-0. Mark Anderson crowns a really good afternoon here at the Brewery Field with his goal off the bench. Lovely play by Lafudu again, who's been at the heart of all things good for Spennymoor this afternoon. The ball chopped back to Anderson, who arrived right on cue to stroke Moors into a 3-0 lead.
The referee's gone across to his linesman again this time, mate, so I'm just going to...
he hasn't this time. Time goes on, the referee still allows it. As I didn't see a board go up because we were trying to make a change, weren't we, of course? So I'm not sure there was a minutes of injury time denoted here. Kendall under a bit of pressure, but releases it for Ledger, and that's a lovely ball forward for Taylor. Taylor holds his ball and then plays it through, looking for Lafudu, and it still does fall for Lafudu here. Can Spennymoor really make Gloucester pay? Anderson gets through, and the keeper makes a fine save there. Lafudu again causing absolute mayhem. As the ball comes into the box, it's cleared away only as far as that man again, Lafudu, and then Anderson levers one over the crossbar. But that would have been
icing on the cake.
The icing on the cake from Mark Anderson there. He struck the shot well, but fair play to Brandon Hall. He stayed big and made a good save.